Hey my sweet move heart, a new year has begun, and with that, a new season of even more sweet moves. And we're gonna start this season off with my Latin flavored fusion Bellydance workout numero duo. In this workout, I've got 3 fresh, fiery, sweet moves that are gonna target our core and the lower body. And we're gonna work out in my favorite format. After the warm-up, we're gonna be breaking down and building up and speeding up those moves. And in round 4, we're gonna rock all 3 of them. And we're gonna be breaking sweat, burning calories, working multiple muscle groups at the same time, and we're gonna be diffusing all of that with revitalizing and rejuvenating stretches. So with that said, wear comfortable footwear to feel steady but not constricted on your surface. Keep that water at reach. Feel free to hit for more pauses between sections to hydrate. And let's make some fireworks with those hips, baby! Alright, let's start. Standing feet together, soft knees, engaged core. Plie down, tailbone back. Straighten up, tailbone forward. Plie down, tailbone back, and straighten up, move it forward. A little bit faster, guys. Plie down, arms up, and straighten up, arms down. Keeping the weight in the heels. Moving in energy down and up. So we're gonna add the lift on the toes here. Plie down, tailbone back, lift tailbone forward, lifting on the toes. And squeezing abdominals in and the pubococcygeal muscles and the inner thighs muscles to your center to keep that balance. So now flat foot, let's rock the hips side to side, bending and straightening the knees in alternation. Take the arms in, circle them around. Let's reverse the circle. And keep bending and straightening, hips side to side. Just like that, looking good. We're gonna plie down with that, so keep moving side to side, plie down, weight in the heels, and straighten up. Take it on the toes, and flat foot. Plie down, 3, 4, and lift. And lift on the toes, 2, 3, 4, flat foot. And plie down, 3, 4, and flat foot. And lift on the toes, keeping that balance, pulling the abs in and flat foot. One last time, plie down and straighten up. Take it on the toes. Side to side, arms around, keeping it on the toes and reverse those arms. Alright. Okay, we're gonna straighten up, slightly extend back and step wider, extend the arms forward, hips side and other side. Alright. Step wider, plie, look side, lift, plie, look other side. Also the arms cross and side, plie, cross and side. So couple more. Plie, look on one side, plie, look to the other side. And now let's step diagonally like this, hands behind the ears, round up, push forward, round up, push the chest forward, rocking back and forth. One more time. And turn to the other side, round up and forward, elbows forward and back. And one more time, rounding up, pushing that chest forward. Alright, now we're gonna step together, step, touch, to the other side, step together, step, touch. Pushing the hips side to side like this, changing the arm. And step together, step, touch, and hips side, 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 changing the arm to the other side. Alright, we're gonna add this hop, so change that step into the hop. Step, hop, step together, step, hop, step together. Change the arm to the other side. Step, hop, step together, step, hop, step together. Bring that heart rate higher. Just couple more. Looking good with that. Okay, let's lift up and extend back and swan dive down and walk the hands forward, come downward facing, give the back side of the body good stretch here and walk the hands towards the feet, slightly bend the knees, roll up, jumping into the round 1, guys. So we're gonna make a nice pose here, guys. Weight on one leg, hips twisted diagonally, the knee bent, pointed foot. Let's do it to the other side. Beautiful pose, showcasing the sexy shape of that body, so Let's do it dynamic, guys. Change to the other side, lift on the toes and change, lift on the toe, twist, and other side. So, keeping that chest nice and centered, just twisting in the middle. Let's get a little bit more dynamic. And twist, let's work it. Working those obliques, that lower body. And next we're gonna do a little modification. We're gonna lift the leg completely, the foot completely off of the floor as we change. Lift on the toe and step. Lift and step and touch. Just like that. Lifting that foot off of the floor. Preparing for the upcoming steps. And let's go. Ahead and speed this up. And twist. Twist and step and change and change. So we're gonna do it 1, 2, 3. On the fourth count we pause. Pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. And we basically already got our first sweet Latin flavored move. Let's go ahead and stretch the side of the body, pushing the hip forward. And switch other side. And let's step wider and extend the upper body forward and down. Shift the hips to one side and over to the other side. Alright guys, so here we were. Stepping 1, 2, 3. On the fourth count we paused. So let's just step to the side with that. And step left, right, left. And right, left, right. So we are already walking to the side and forward with that. So step, 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 pause, and twist, 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 pause. Alright, let me walk back, and here we go again with the right leg. Start. Step, step, step. Left, right, left. And just twisting in the middle, keeping the chest facing forward, keeping it as still as possible. So we are working the entire core here. The core is engaged, stabilizing our twists, so you should be feeling it. Working those obliques. Let me walk back again, guys. And here we go. Let's just keep twisting. And twist, twist, twist. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. And you should be feeling it in your arms as well. So keeping nice frame to the side. Energy through the fingers. This is working your arms as well. No joke. So here we go. And twist, twist, twist. Twisting in that middle. It is getting quite a workout. Are you feeling this? It might look so nice and easy, but it is not. If you're not feeling this, you're not twisting that enough. Big range of motion of those hips. Keeping those knees close together, inner thighs close together. And twist, twist, twist. From the right, left, right. Left, right, left. Looking so sexy with that. And just one last walk, guys. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. And now we can enjoy our well-earned water break and stretch relief. So now it's our moment to hydrate well, and after that we're gonna have a revitalizing stretch. So just a couple more sips of spring, alkaline, fresh water, and I'm gonna put my glass. Alright guys, we are going to stretch up and slightly extend back and swan dip down. Walk the hands forward, counter downward facing dog and bend one knee and other knee. And switch again, and switch and straighten the legs. And reverse upward facing stretch in the abdominals, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let's press one hip towards the ground and press the other hip towards the ground. And take it center, and we're going to take it back into the child's pose. And relieving the lower spine, and then take it on all fours. We're going to round the spine and reverse, pushing the chest forward, chin to the chest, tailbone front, and reverse, chest towards the ground. Now C shape to the side, the ground and the tailbone. Now we're gonna connect all of the points, big circle around, stretch, relieving each muscle, connecting the vertebrae. And let's reverse those big circles around tailbone and the ground. Everything is going around, nice and soft and smooth. Alright, and we're gonna take it center and take it down for one big good abdominal stretch here, and pull it back straight, tuck the toes, straighten the legs, walk the hands towards the feet and roll it up. We're gonna move into the round 2. Now we're standing feet together and we're gonna bend and straighten the knees just as a warm-up, only now we're doing it nice and sharp. Boom! To the side, strong. And let's speed this up, guys. Side, side. So just like that. This is the first element. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up once again. Nice and even. Side to side. And let's go ahead and change the arms like that. And we're gonna change the arms again. And change them again. Now let's slow this down again and get on the toes, guys. So keeping your balance by pulling all of the core muscles into your center and the inner thighs, and just rocking side to side and a little bit faster with me. And not so far on your toes. A little lift is enough. And faster, guys, up tempo. Nice and even, holding that balance. So that's the first element. Couple more seconds. Alright, let's go on flat foot and step with one leg back, stretching the calf. And let's change, stepping back with the other leg. Alright guys, next element. We're gonna pose as before, only the hips centered, and lift and drop it down. Lift and drop it down. Nice level change. Lifting on the toes slightly here and slight plie here. Let's go up tempo, guys. Up, down, as well. Nice and sharp here. And lift, rock onto the other hip and bring it down. Drop, down, working this side now. And lift and drop. Nice and sharp. And let's go up tempo. Up, down, and this is the second element. We're gonna put the two elements together, guys. So lift, rock onto the other hip and down. Lift, other hip up and bring it down. So two elements together. Our tailbone is making a nice and precise triangle with this move. Can we do a little bit faster, guys? Lift, change, down. Lift, change, down. And changing the arms after 4 repetitions or so, just as you feel they need it. Alright guys, let's just give ourselves a short stretch relief. Bring that body down, extend the arms, push the hips to one side and push them over to the other side. Alright, stretch the back side of the legs. Now we're gonna work it, guys, so here we go. And up, change, down, up, change, down. Now as fast as you can, working those hips, working that middle. Here we go. My fringe is vibrating so cool on my scarf. Are you wearing also something vibrating? Now a little variation. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3, pose. This variation. Alright. Our muscles need a good stretch here, guys, so here we go. Let's bring our hands towards the heart, but behind our back, so straight back, shoulder blades squeezed together. Let's step wide, turn the feet to the right, and with engaged core and straight spine, bring the upper body down and enjoy the stretch across the back side of the legs. They've earned the stretch. Deep breath, and let's roll it back up, turn to the other side. Engaged core, shoulder blades squeeze together, bring the upper body softly down and enjoy that stretch across the back side of the legs. Enjoy that breather because it's gonna get intense in a while again. So let's roll back up and we're gonna place those feet even wider and hands onto the floor, weight on our arms, and just slide the feet apart to stretch the inner thighs and pelvic muscles. And under control and softly, let's go ahead and rock the hips forward and back for even a deeper stretch here. And again forward, and let's just bring the legs in and come into upward facing to stretch the abs. Press one hip towards the ground and the other hip towards the ground, and center again. One more good stretch here of the abs, and let's come to the downward facing. Give the back side of the body one more good stretch. Shift the hips side and other side, center, walk towards the feet, and okay, here we go. Third flavor, let's go ahead, step together and let's just circle a hip back and forward. And circle it back, just like that, sticking the hip out here and circle it back, stick the hip out. So let's go a little bit faster here. Knees and inner thighs are kept close together, half circling forward and back, twisting it forward, twisting it back, and stabilized upper body. We're gonna work the other side here, so here we go. Half circle forward, half circle back, keeping the inner thighs close together, and the chest not so moving, stabilize the upper body. And here we go, work that middle, maximum range of motions of those hips, a little bit faster, circling forward and back. And that's the first element. The second element, we're just gonna step together and lift that tailbone up and bring it down, and lift, bring it down. The back side of the legs is taking it in big time again, but lift, bring it down. Now let's just twist the hips side to side and just make sure you shift the weight, lift the feet, twist and step. Next we're gonna combine the two elements together, half circle, forward, and then change it onto the other leg and finish the circle forward. Now we make a full circle around. So circle it back, change onto the other leg and finish the circle forward, stick the hips out. Now let's add the arm, extend it as we bring the hip forward. Now change the arm, circle it back and change the arms. Okay, we're gonna put this onto the steps back. So slide step back and finish the circle forward. Now circle it back, slide step, change and finish it here, sticking the hip. So we're moving back with that, those hip circles. And circle, stepping it back, finish the circle forward. And sticking that hip out, so we want our hips to be really expressive here. Let's just walk forward and here we go. Circling it back, change, finish the circle forward. And let's add the extending arms as we finish the circle forward. And that's the third. So sweet flavored move. So walking forward with the first one, do you remember that? That 1, 2, 3, both. 1, 2, 3, left, right. Remember the second one, the tailbone triangle? And walking back with that circle. So sexy with that sex. So now guys, we're gonna rock the combination of those 3 sweet moves for 3 more minutes. And we're gonna get a little bit more dynamic. So starting with 1, 2, 3 steps, stepping left, right, left, right, left, right. Don't forget to twist, twist, twist. And remember that pelvic triangle. So lift, change, down, lift, change, down. Nice and precise and sharp, guys. Let's do 8 more counts of that. Animate those hips. Give them life. Come on. Where is life in those hips? And we're gonna put the new twist on that move, guys. Literally. So let's twist as we bring it down. Twist the hip forward. Looks totally awesome like this. So much sweeter. And we're gonna do it in a 1, 2, 3 pattern as we did it before. On the 4th count, we just pose. And 1, and 2, and pose. And walking back with that hip circle, big and luscious, maximum range of motion. Now we're gonna walk forward with those twist steps. Now, right, left, right, left, right, left. We're coming to that pelvic triangle. Here we go with the twist and the pose. And 1, and 2, and 3, pose. One more like that. Let's walk it back. Circle back step. Don't forgetting to extend the arm as you bring the hip forward. Now, ready to walk forward. So, right, left, right, left, right, left. Twist in that core, keeping the chest frontal. And here we go, pelvic triangle with a twist and with a pose. And 1, and 2, and pose. And 1, and 2, and 3, and pose. And couple more. And let's walk it back with that hip circle. And stick it out as we bring it down. So really circulate here. So one more walk here, just turn and starting with the left leg. Left, right, left, right, left, right. A little bit faster. Are we going already? Are you keeping up? Let's stay strong. That pelvic triangle with a twist. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3, and pose. And one more. And circling back. Woo, almost there. We just after that got one more twist step walk forward. Our leg muscles are so hot right now, we're gonna take advantage of that. So step feet wider than shoulder width, stretch up and slightly extend back and swan dive down. Hands onto the ground, downward facing. We're gonna shift the hips over to one side. And shift them over to the other side. And take it center, walk the hands back, squeeze the booty, lift the upper body. Next, we're gonna come onto one knee, extend the other leg in front, place the weight on our arms and just split our legs. Come to your maximum point and stay there, breathing deeply, relaxing the muscles more into the stretch with each exhale. And because I can, I'm gonna place all of my weight on my legs. Take the hands off of the ground. Alright, engage the core, place the hands back onto the ground and just come into the squat here and switch, extend the other leg and come to your point of the maximum stretch. Relaxing with each exhale the muscles, and I bet because this flow is so hard on our hamstrings, if you repeat this routine a couple of times, I bet you can stretch your muscles into the full parallel split here. Alright guys, now let's bring our legs together and just stretch up our abdominals, squeezing the shoulder blades together, melting the chest towards the sky, and bring it back into the child's pose. We are going to shift the tailbone side and center, and other side and center, over and center and other side and center, and now a couple times smoothly just side to side. And center again, and just gonna sit and open our legs, stretch straight spine, tilted tailbone back, and gonna stretch the arms in front, and we can even shift the tailbone side to side to melt it even better into the ground. Let's release this and bring the legs in and tuck one toe under and tilt the tailbone forward. Enjoying the stretch across the quadricep. Now let's bring those knees completely closer in. Let's switch, extend the other leg and tuck the under, tilt the tailbone forward. Now close the knees together. Alright, we're gonna release, extend both legs, and we're going to grab our feet and just relax here. Upper body towards the legs. Let's flex the feet, grab them, and couple of breaths here. Alright, so thank you for working out with me, thank you for watching, and if you are at this point of the workout with me, I bet you feel amazing, and I know you're gonna come back to this workout, and I would love to see you again.